Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you could make it. Today we've got a little bit of a weird video, a bit of a different one. What we're going to do is kiss, marry, kill of all fantasy characters. Now, most of you should be familiar with kiss, marry, kill, but if you aren't, you get 3 characters or 3 people, and you've got to determine whether which ones you would kiss, marry, or kill. You have to pick any option for each one. So let's get into it. So to start with, I asked my book club for loads of options and they absolutely delivered. Like, I have got so many good options here. I don't know if we're going to be able to go through all of them, but I've got some absolutely amazing ones. Whilst on the topic of book club, if you do want to join my book club, the link is in my link tree and I'll also put it in the description of this video. We're all lovely. It's a good time. We're reading Book of Azrael at the moment. It's fab. Okay, so the first one we've got is Rissand, Cardan and Kai Aza. Rissand, obviously, from Akatar, Cardan from The Cruel Prince, and Kai from Powerless series. Now, this one is super easy for me. Everyone knows I can't stand Cardan. Absolutely hate him. So he is definitely going on the kill list. I'd happily kill Cardan. Between kiss and marry Rissand, I think Rissand's still slightly a bit too problematic for me. The stuff he does in the first book make him my kiss list. And Kai, I'd marry him any day. Kai, the man that you are, he's a yearn. Yeah, I like him a lot. Unfortunately, I don't like the books that much. But yeah, marry Kai. These next ones are all from Akatar. It's the Surreal, the Weaver, and Tamlin. Okay, right. Tamlin on the bottom, you know all that. Tamlin goes straight down to the bottom. He's on my kill list, definitely. Between the Surreal and the Weaver. The Surreal is obviously hilarious, always spilling the tea. And the Weaver is if you don't know the Weaver, or can't remember, it's the woman in the cottage that Feyre sneaks into. Quite like a big, tall, witchy looking thing. Based purely off looks, I'd go marry Weaver. If we're going off personality, I'd probably go marry the Surreal just because I think it'd be a great time. Always having a good laugh. You know, I'll change my answer. We're going to marry the Surreal and we'll kiss the Weaver. This is such a weird video. This one is Rissand, Zayen, and Kingfisher. Obviously, Rissand, Akatar, Zayen, Fourth Wing, and Kingfisher from Quicksilver. So, again, I think I'd go Rissand on kill list. As much as I love him, I think he's still the kill list. Zayen, actually. I don't know how I feel about Zayen. Zayen can't communicate. Zayen's communicate. Honestly, that is one thing that annoys me about that book so much. Both of them, Zayen and Violet, can't communicate to save their lives. They do my nutting. I don't know. You know what? Based purely on the fact Zayen has a dragon, Zayen can go on the kiss list. And Kingfisher, I will make you meet all the gods. I'm marrying him. This next one is pretty easy for me. It's Gideon, Alex, and Rune, and they're all from the Crimson Moth series. If you haven't read Crimson Moth, please do. It's brilliant. I love it so much. I love Rune Winters. She's the female main character of the series. I think she's absolutely brilliant. She's so witty, and just she's so great. I love her. I'm marrying her every single day of the week. She's one of my favourite female main characters. Between Gideon and Alex, I do really like Gideon. I like him a lot. I think especially in the second book, I think he's really good. Alex, not so much. Bit more whiny, bit needy for me. Bit of a wet leg. We'll kill Alex. Right, this one is the most difficult one because I hate every single one of these men. They're awful. They're awful. And it is Cardan from The Cruel Prince, Tamlin from Akatar, and Adam from Shatter. I can't stand these people. Cardan, I don't like, don't get me wrong, but I can see the appeal. Tamlin and Adam, there is no appeal about them. Absolutely none. Can't stand them. They are the worst. Adam is a whiny little wet leg who moans about everything and gets everyone injured because he's not happy. Ugh, awful. Tamlin is an abuser. He can... and Cardan, just a bit icky. But we are going to marry Cardan. We'll kill Tamlin. No, I really don't like it. I don't want to kiss Adam. I don't like Adam. By the way, on this topic of point, before I answer, I gave my book club people thing. No, they know I'm straight, but they're still picked mostly men in this thing. But fine, we'll sure we'll go with it. But I'd kill. I'll kill Tamlin because he's an abuser. I'll kiss Adam begrudgingly, and then I'll marry Carden and have the most miserable life on the planet. Going straight for Lord of the Rings, we have Gandalf, Gimli, and Gollum. This is difficult. This is more difficult for me than you might think. I love Gollum. I think Gollum is great. The stupid little hobbits. I love Gollum. Gollum's great. I don't know. I do love Gimli too. Oh, Gimli when he's when he gets him to throw him. Oh, I don't know. I'll marry Gimli because he's the same height as me, and that seems like a good match. Gandalf seems mean most of the time. I'm not going to go Gandalf. And I feel like he'd always be late for a date too. So we'll kill Gandalf. And we'll go Gollum, kiss Gollum. Love a bit of Gollum. What is going on? I'm excited for this one. It is Effie Trinket, Caesar Flickerman, and President Snow. Obviously all from the Hunger Games. Oh, President Snow in the bin. Can't stand him. And he's... can you imagine kissing him when he's constantly coughing up blood? Niggin. No, thank you. I'd kiss Effie. Effie's lovely. She's a bit of a knob, but she's lovely. Those two words don't match. And I'd marry Caesar Flickerman because he's the most... I know we're supposed to not like him, but I find him so charismatic and so charming. I really like Caesar. I think he's great. I think he'd be so fun to live with. I'm here for Caesar. I'll marry Caesar. Next books we have are from Twilight. We have Jacob, Edward, and Charlie. Right. Charlie is Bella's dad, if you didn't know that. And I imagine you all know who Edward Jacob are. That was a massive thing for Team Edward or Jacob. Edward, I think, is quite toxic and problematic. I did never really like Edward. He's being killed. Jacob, we'll go for kiss. We'll go for the werewolf type. And then Charlie we'll marry, because Charlie's lovely. We like Charlie. We'll go with that. I think we like Charlie. Do we like Charlie? It's been that long since I've read it. Do we like Charlie? Right. This one is full of powerful women. Makes a change from all the men. We have Manon, Nesta, and Diana. Manon is from Throne of Glass. Nesta, Akatar, and Diana is from the book of Asriel. By the way, if you haven't read the book of Asriel, pretty good. Pretty damn good. Diana is like one of the best female main characters in terms of like strength, etc. And she's so sassy and funny and weird. I like her a lot. Which makes this difficult. So Manon, as most of you know, is one of my favourite book characters ever. I really love her. So she's going to go for the marry. And I'll bleed whatever colour she tells me to. And then between Nesta and Diana, I feel like I'm going to kiss Diana. Just because I seem to like her a bit more. And as much as I do like Nesta, I will leave her for Cassian, even though I'm killing her. Didn't think about that one. Probably have Cassian come on. We're killing Nesta. We're killing Nesta. Next up is the three SGN women, and it's Aelin, Feyre, and Bryce. Tough one. Feyre I'm going to kill, just because Feyre sometimes gets on my nerves. Like, if all of Akatar, sometimes she just did decisions, and I was like, why? Sometimes, no. I don't think I could deal with it. Bryce, I really like, actually. I think she's really cool. Again, very witty and very funny. I'm going to kiss Bryce. And then I'm going to marry Aelin because Aelin is the best woman in the world. Aelin is amazing. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, these are from Game of Thrones. Bear in mind, I've not read any of the Game of Thrones books. I've only watched the series. But we have Joffrey Baratheon. I said that wrong. We have Joffrey Baratheon, Ramsay Bolton, and Walder Frey. They are the worst people in the world. I hate all of them. Oh my god, I can't stand Joffrey. And Walder Frey's face to look at is really annoying. I don't know. And Ramsay's just a little weasel as well. I don't know. This is difficult. Right, I'd marry Joffrey because of the money. And obviously they rule King's Landing. Marry Joffrey, even though, he's such a bellend though. I don't know. Ramsay can die. I hate Ramsay. And I'll kiss Walder Frey. Oh dear. Right, another hard right. The book club really have messed me up with how hard these ones are. It's really difficult, I can't lie. We have Caden from Book of Asriel, Tamlin, and Arobin. If you didn't know already, all of these characters are the biggest... I don't know how much I can swear on YouTube. Are the biggest... worst people ever. I wanted to swear, but I didn't. Yeah, they're awful people. Arobin is going straight to the kill list because he murdered one of my favourite book characters. Ooh, I'm still not over it. Caden, he's such a... I don't like him either. Oh, he's awful. And then Tamlin's also awful. Both are big abusers. Oh, I don't know. Why would you do this to me? This is a struggle. Right. Marry Tamlin. Kill Caden. Kiss Caden. Okay, this one's difficult, but for a completely different reason, because I love all of them. We have Jax from Once Upon a Broken Heart, Kenji from Shatter Me, and Aaron Warner from Shatter Me. Again, difficult because I love them all. Kenji, I'm going to marry because Kenji is funny and amazing and just the best person ever. Kenji I'm marrying. Between Aaron and Jax, that's a proper difficult one. I don't know. I'd say Jax. Jax has magic, which makes me... and a fate, which makes me more inclined to want to kiss Jax. Oh, no, I'm not kissing Jax because I'm not Jax's true love and I'll die and he'll die. No, we're not kissing Jax. I'll kiss Warner. Jax can die. Back to Lord of the Rings, we have Gandalf, Aragorn, and Legolas. All of these, I love all of them, man. They're all great. Again, Gandalf's a bit mean for me. Sometimes he can be a bit of a knob. We'll kill Gandalf again. And between Aragorn and Legolas, I'll kiss Aragorn and marry Legolas. I love Legolas. Main reason I wanted to take up archery. He's just so cool. He's so great. Yeah, love Legolas. We'll go for Legolas. Then we have the Bat Boys themselves. Cassian, Asriel, and Rissand. Tough one. I love Cassian. Everyone knows I like Cassian. I think he's great. I also love Asriel. Bit more reserved, but also very witty in his own right. Right, we're going to kill Rhys. Kiss Asriel, marry Cassian. This one we have Manon, Tisana, and Nesta. Manon, Throne of Glass, Tisana, Daughter of No Worlds. If you haven't read it, go read it. It's amazing. And Nesta from Akatar. I love Tisana. I'm going to marry Tisana. I'm going to kiss Manon. I'm going to kill Nesta. Another difficult one because my book club clearly hate me. It's Asmaris, Zerif, and Nura. All of these are from Daughter of No Worlds series, and they're all really, again, bit of awful characters. Just because Nura has more of a tragic backstory, I'm going to marry Nura because I think Nura is one of those characters where she went through so much, she could either gone down one path or the other, and she chose the bad path. But she could have easily been the saviour of this world too. So we'll go marry Nura. Zerif is a little weasel, an absolute weasel, but I'd kiss him. He's just a weasel. And Asmares is awful, like an absolute awful person. He is such an evil man, so I'm killing him. Finally, we have the weirdest matchmaking ever. Like, this is such a random one. We have Dumbledore, Hermione, and Jax. What? Why? Okay, Dumbledore, Hermione, and Jax. This is my hot take. I am not a big fan of Dumbledore. I really don't like him as a character. Kind of sets them all up to die. Not a fan of Dumbledore. So I'm going to kill Dumbledore. I'm going to kiss... No, I'm not going to kiss Jax because we've already learned that I can't do that. I'll kiss Hermione and then I'll marry Jax. What a weird pairing. Okay, guys, that was it for the video for Kiss, Marry, Kill of book characters. A very weird video, but I hope you all enjoyed it. I had such fun recording that. It was so random, it's so weird. And again, thank you for all the book club people who sent me in options. Really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.